What's going on, everyone? I'm the OPJellicent, and we are back here on Pokemon Showdown today, using the Specs Dragalge team. I figured since we used a Gen 6 Dragon and Tyrantrum yesterday, let's go ahead and try another one out. So we're using Dragalge right here. Just pretty standard set, dual stab, fire coverage, plus T-Spikes. We have a nice dual Dragon core with Dragonium, Dragon Z, Zygarde. I've been enjoying this set a lot more than the Dragon Dance Coil set that I usually use, so we're opting to go with this. A defensive Rocky Helmet Lando right here. It's our Jirachi counter because Jirachi counters Dragalge. And then we can also trap stuff like Ferrothorn for Gran, as well as Jirachi with our Magnezone right here, although Jirachi can U-turn. So we do have to be careful about that. And then two late game win cons right here, with a nice power up Punch Lopunny and Battle Bond Ash Greninja with just carry Spikes, because we do need some form of hazard since we don't have hazard control. And yeah, that is going to be the team. It'll be down below in the description in case you guys do want to try it out alongside me. And I'll be right back with our first game. Alright, we got a game right here, going to be up against a Scolipede team. I think that's very possibly a lead, with just a ton of setup, maybe SD card, Z Celebrate, Shift Gear, set up Zygarde and Rock Polish Lando. That definitely looks very likely. Now, what can I prevent setup with? I can lead off with Lopunny and fake out the thing first. He unfortunately leads off with his Victini, which I'll just click fake out right here. And honestly, I think I just stay in the next turn. As much as this mon does work, I can't allow him to set up, so we'll see if this is Helmet right now, or whether he's lefties too. And that'll know whether he's defensive or not. Yeah, that definitely looks more Scarfed in my opinion. So I'm going to go out here into my own Landorus-T. My own Landorus is very good against him actually, so... because we just click Earthquake through a lot of his team. I'm going to go out into it anyway though, because it's my dedicated counter to this. We do carry a Hidden Power Ice, so I'll go ahead and do that. And we do need to weaken Meteor now for Dragalge to do some work, which is kind of unfortunate, but he's going to go for what? Continental Crush? Supersonic Sky Strike. We take two of those. I'll get up Rocks right here. He likes to run the set that I run too, with Z move 3 attacks and Rocks. So let's go ahead and Hidden Power Ice now. It's really not worth preserving this, but he's going to SD up. He is faster than me too. So we have pretty much to sack him onto Explosion right now, and I think it'll just be Landorus. Goes for Fly actually, which... We have Scarf Magnezone. I'll go out into that, and I'll go for Scarf Flash Cannon right here and just pick him off. He's very low. He can only switch into Rocks one more time, so I don't think he'll switch it out. He should have just exploded in my opinion. But we take those, and let's see what he decides to bring out next. Victini. Alright, I'll go immediately back to Lando on this. Just because I know I can take him on. It just started raining really hard outside my house. Final Gambit. That thing is going to trade with me, that's fine. Meteor probably comes out right now. Honestly, what's stopping me from just going Zygarde and clicking Dragon Dance and setting up? Go Scolipede. I'll go ahead and Dragon Dance this. On this, because I don't want to get Endeavor before setting up, so... this is definitely my best play in my opinion, because I think he might try to Spikes, yeah. So we're able to Dragon Dance right there. And now I'll just go ahead and fire off a nice 1,000 arrows to kill this. Oh, it's this set. Alright, I'll 1,000 arrows again. We have E-Speed right here, so I'll just go ahead and go right for the Extreme Speed now. Pick that mon off, and now we're at +1/+1. In a very strong position against his team right now. I'm pretty sure we actually knock out Zygarde with our Dragonium Z too. It looks like Dragalge is not going to be able to come out during our first game right now. Which is, I didn't really expect to do some work considering we saw Meteor anyway, but I'll go ahead and Devastating Drake right here. Be able to knock out his Zygarde right now, and then the last two Pokemon will probably go down to 1,000 arrows. He's going to go ahead and forfeit. Drop a GG in the chat. Nice win for the game, first game. Pretty quick, so we still have time to get Dragalge to do some work, and I'll be right back with another game. Alright, got another game right here. This guy's very weak to my Mega Lopunny, so that's definitely looking like a win condition for me. In fact, I can just lead off with it and fake out first though, so that's honestly looking like not a bad idea. I'll just go ahead and fake out first turn right here. He can pivot out into maybe... he doesn't actually have a good pivot against this. Maybe Banded Zygarde. Or I guess Tran can come out too, but... fake out damage on Gran right here is going to be very good for me. And honestly, we can scout the damage and see whether he's a Scarf or not. He goes hard into Kartana, which... honestly, I'm fine with that. I know he's clicking Sacred Sword right here, so I'll just go out into my defensive Landorus. I'm assuming he'll try to catch my Magnezone. Yeah, so there's the Sacred Sword. We eat that up. And I can just go ahead and throw up the Rocks now. He's going to go hard into Greninja. Interesting decision. I don't want to let him get Battle Bond, so I'll go out into my Dragalge right here. It is my Resist, and it has a really good Spit F stat, so that's fine. Goes for Ice Beam, predicting that. Very good play. That he's able to do quite a bit of damage. We see it's a Life Orb, so it's Life Orb Protean. So it probably has coverage for a lot of my team then, which is definitely unfortunate. I don't want to sack Dragalge. Do I want to sack Dragalge? It's outsped by everything and dies to everything. Alright, Dragalge and Fort, you're going to have to go down again. We'll get Dragalge to do something. I guarantee. Alright, let's go ahead and go out here into our... Let's go into the Lopunny right now. I'll go ahead and... Honestly, if I just Power Up Punch, can I win? I feel like I can. If I just Power Up Punch right here twice to knock something out. I mean, we know it's Scarf Cortana, that's the only bad thing, so I feel like there's no reason not to just return. So I'll just go ahead and do that. I really want a high jump kick too, but I feel like he might go Tapu Bulu. So I'll just return right here, and we'll go ahead and go at that right now. We definitely pressure his team a lot with this Pokemon. Return probably to it KOs Tapu Bulu in combination with Stealth Rocks, so that's why I'm doing this, and we'll see whether we are able to 2-hit KO right here. Oh, easily. So I'll just return again, knock that thing out. Let's see what his next response is, probably back to Cortana. And he's probably going to go to Cortana and click Leaf Blade. Actually, it goes out into Zygarde, which... I have HP Ice on my Landorus-T. I can also just high jump kick right here. I like the high jump kick play a lot, just to weaken him into range of Landorus. Because I knew he would try to do that. I'm assuming this is Dragonium, so I'll go ahead and... I'll go Landorus just to get the Intimidate. He goes right for the Devastating Drake that turn. He can surely attack me right now, but the point is... We're fine. Extreme Speed doesn't even pick me off. I don't know why he made that play, but we're able to knock that out. And let's see what his next response is right here. We're super weak to Cortana now, but I don't think there's an attack that it can knock itself out, that it can lock itself into to win. Like, as long as I keep Landorus alive. I feel like he has to go back to Gren or go Medi. I think Medi is a very good play right now. Yeah, he's going to go Medicham. And not sucking Lopunny, definitely not sucking Gren. Gren does some stuff right now. I think I sack... nah, I don't want to sack Zygarde. There's nothing I want to sack right here. If I sack Zygarde and then go Lopunny, we're honestly in a fine position then. Do I just sack this and go with that? Yeah. I think Landorus is my most expendable Mon. It's at 5%. As much as I want to preserve the Intimidate for Cortana, it's really not worth it in my opinion. And now I can just go out into my Greninja and click Surf. I don't even think that knocks it out though, so let me calc it. Greninja, offensive, base 103 against a Medicham. Hydro does that much. Oh, Surf should kill. 81 to 96. Choice Specs as Greninja, but base 103 special attack, which is Greninja special attack. Let me just make sure that they match at 305. Where did this team right here? That is 405. Okay, let's go ahead and make it not Ash Greninja. I'll change it back in between, don't worry. But yeah, 305, we kill. So I'll just go out into Greninja right here. Hit him with the Surf and be able to get my Battle Bond right now. And that'll put us in a very good position right here, so hopefully we can go ahead and knock him out. I definitely really needed to calc that, because if it didn't kill, I needed to make the Lopunny play. And then we would have been in a 50-50 scenario, because I would have had to either fake out or high jump kick. He sacks Tran. We'll get our Battle Bond right there, and now he's going to go out into Cortana to Sacred Sword me. Honestly, do I just sack Magnezone? Yeah. I don't care about this. I get to go out into whatever I want after. And you're in range of Shuriken now, so we're in a good position. I'll go ahead and hit in power right here. He's obviously going to Sacred Sword again. +1 Sacred Sword. I don't even know if that knocks him out, so I'll go out into Zygarde right now. I'll go ahead and... I think Dragon Dance twice is the play, but I don't actually think we knock him out, so I'll just go for 1,000 arrows first. He knows he has to preserve this, though. Yeah, he's going to go out into Medi. Very good play. I just Extreme Speed right here. Right, let me E-Speed him again. And let's see what his next response is. It goes to Gren. I'm pretty sure we can win with Shuriken spam if I just E-Speed right here. Yeah, it looks like Shuriken's going to be able to win us the game right now. And even if it doesn't fake out, it's going to be able to win. So I think we got this game in the bag. We're able to knock this out. And then he's going to bring out the Cortana right now. And I'll be able to Shuriken right there. And knock out his Cortana too. So GG to that guy. And you're able to pick up the win. Unfortunately, Dragalge got sacked again, but we'll try to get it to do some work in this next match right now, and I'll be right back. Alright, we got another game right here. We're facing yet another team with Magearna. I'm leading Dragalge this time, and trying to get a kill early. He's going to lead off with Greninja. We saw that we took an Ice Beam. I'm going to hit in Power Fire right here, man. Like, I don't care if you Ice Beam me. I just want to try to catch Magearna on the switch in, and if he could make some really weird play and goes like Cortana, that would be pretty funny too. But I think I want to try to catch Magearna right here and weaken it for my Greninja on the back. So that's why I'm making the really aggressive early play right now. And if he just goes for Ice Beam and he's Battle Bond, then he got me. But he just goes for Taunt, actually, which we could have actually OHKO'd this, but why did that do decent amount? As we can see, he was Protean, right? Alright, so we get rid of that thing because he went for Ice Beam. So Dragalge's picking up the kill on Greninja. And Protean Greninja is a giant threat to this team, though, too. So I'm really glad that we could manage to do that. I'll go ahead and go out into my Landorus. On, it looks like not Banded Arrows. Get up rocks right here. He goes for DD. Hidden Power Ice him a few times. What is this set? Is that Weakness Policy? What did he just get? Oh, he got Weakness Policy, okay. 1,000 arrows to knock me out. +1 Zygarde. This one's a problem. Pretty sure our Zygarde takes a Draco, so I'm just gonna go out into this and Outrage. Or actually, I think I just Dragon Dance. We're max speed Jolly? I highly doubt he is. We'll take that, yeah. So we have to burn our Z move, but we get rid of that Mon, which is cool. I think Dragalge is going to be my sack now. I mean, he got rid of the Grand, which is a big threat, but I think I have to sack it versus everything else. I'm glad he clicked Ice Beam right there, because we were able to pick up the kill with the super effective Hidden Power Fire. Goes Deontay. Do I just stay in? It's honestly probably worth it. I don't want him rock polishing or anything. It just goes directly for that Moonblast, which he's looking very weak to Scarf Flash Cannon now. And I can actually just go Greninja right here and hit him with a nice... I don't want to lose to that thing. I'll just click Surf. Because yeah, we're going to get out of Battle Bond no matter what. And I just don't want to lose to the Dragonite. Which he goes Dragonite, okay. I just stay in. Because he's going to try to do that, yeah. And pretty much I need to try to make it so that he's in range of some fake outs, so... That's pretty much why I made that play. I don't think he has a Roost, so I'll sack off Dragalge right here. And now I'll go to my Lopunny. Fake out might do enough. Yeah, he really hangs on, okay. 284, 405. He's going to outspeed me. But I think we can win with combination of fake out Lopunny plus... What do I sack? Gran or... Sack Gran. Okay, actually we're able to get off some bit of damage on this too. So I'll go right here for the Water Shuriken. Never mind, he has extreme speed. Alright, fake out right here. No point in switching out because it dies to hazards. Honestly, he could have switched that out, but... Pretty much I sacked Gran over Magnezone because I don't want to lose to Scarf Sacred Sword from Kartana. Because I know for a fact it takes one Shuriken for even after rocks, so... Let's see what he does here. If he's not Scarf Kartana, I'm pretty sure we just win. With Magnezone spam. If he is Scarf Kartana, it's going to be a little bit more tricky. If he goes Magearna, I'm high jump kicking. He does go Magearna, I'll just high jump kick right here. And I need to get him in range of Magnezone. We do connect. That does do a sizable chunk of damage. Return should knock him out, right? I mean, does it make a difference? No. Okay, so Return picks that off. Let's see if he's Scarf Cortana. I'll high jump kick right here. He is Scarf. He's going to be able to win the game, unfortunately, so I'll go right here for the Hidden Power Fire. He's going to knock me out right there. I'll drop a GG in the chat. Unfortunately, we take a loss right there, but Dragalge did get the lead matchup correctly, and we were able to 1v1 the Greninja. And very good game right there. Not very sad about that loss, and I'll be right back with another game. Alright, we got another game right here. Heatran is the thing that's stopping Dragalge this time, but I'm pretty sure even that takes like 50% from Draco, so let's lead it. He's going to lead off with the Lando. Not a good fit lead for me. My Lando is not very important because he has Ferrothorn plus a Gliscor, so I'll just go out into that. I mean, it's helpful against something like Medicham. It can fake out chip that thing with a Rocky Helmet, so let's go ahead and see what he does. Just goes right for Earthquake. I wouldn't choke like that turn 1, and now I'm going to get up rocks, which is good for me, and I can just go ahead and U-turn out of here. Bring in whatever I want. I'll go out into my Magnezone. He's trapped in here with me. Right, okay, and I can just hit him Power Fire until he's gone. If he has Protect, that can actually be a little bit annoying, but he might actually. I'm pretty sure he would be Power Whip Gyro Ball. Nah, never mind, he has Protect. So he takes this next hit. He might actually 1v1 me. Because he has to attack right here unless he's going to try to go for the double Protect. I would attack every time. It's a crit Power Whip. That might actually matter, but we'll be able to 1v1 this, which is the important thing. Get this thing out of the way, and then my Greninja's looking just super threatening to him because that was his only Dark Resist. I mean, Water Resist. Sorry, so Greninja's about to come through. Doesn't get the double. And let's see what he does now. Because Greninja clicks Surf against everything and just gets a Battle Bond, so this is going to be pretty great for me. I'm actually hoping he goes Medicham and gives me a bit of damage, so that way I get my Battle Bond no matter what. Goes Tran, actually, which I'll just switch out into my Landorus against. As I said, it's not an important Pokemon, and I can't choke and go Gran, so I'm going to go out here into my Landorus T. Goes immediately for the Magma Storm. I'm curious as to whether he has Protect or not, but I'll go ahead and Earthquake on the off chance he just wants to stay in for no reason. He's actually faster than me, but now I get in Gran. And it's time to get it started. Click Surf right here. I guarantee Battle Bond. I'm pretty sure we knock out Tapu Koko in one hit too. Medicham might live, but it's not Mega Evolved yet. I don't even know if it gets a Spidef boost when it Mega Evolves, but yeah, Greninja's about to have fun. Alright, get that Battle Bond. Based on what he goes out into right now, we can respond. I think it's Scarf Lando based on how he played it turn 1, yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and switch out here and sack off my Magnezone, as he just goes right for the U-turn, which is totally fine. There's no way I could sack Greninja right there. Dragalge is still at full, right? Yeah. Alright, so we can get that thing in on, like, maybe Tapu Koko. He goes Tapu Koko, okay. I'll just go ahead and Flash Cannon right here. Goes for Dazzle. Alright, now we can Sludge Wave for free and do a sizable chunk to anything. He goes for Volt Switch. We'll take that, and we'll do a very good amount of damage to something coming in. Even Gliscor is not going to appreciate this hit at all. Yeah, Resisted hit does 46. I'll just spam it, because I can't switch out, pretty much. I need to hope he chokes. How many Roosts does he have? Gliscor. Roost? 16, so he has more than me. Alright, I'll just Sludge Wave here. Goes for Earthquake that turn. Now I get in Gran again, get another kill. And it's looking a little more and more like Zygarde can win too, after a Dragon Dance. So that's looking good in itself. Especially since we know it's Scarf Lando and not Scarf Koko. So he sacks off the Gliscor, which is definitely the one he should have sacked. I should have Shurikened right there, but then that invites in the other thing. Goes back to Lando. Alright, we'll go Lopunny. Goes right for Earthquake. I'll just fake out right here. And now I'll let him knock this out, and then I'll go Zygarde Dragon Dance and win. That looks good to me. Because there's no way Earthquake's gonna knock me out. Is it really Scarf Dazzle Koko? I'm pretty sure we saw an item earlier. Look at the arrows. He's forced back to Lando. He actually goes Medicham first, which I just Z-move this. Yeah, okay, now I just Z-move it. He has to switch out, and then it's not going to make a difference. We're going to be able to win this game. Unfortunate that our Dragalge got PP stalled, but it's whatever. I'll go ahead and just click Outrage right here. It's just going to straight up knock him out. We'll drop a GG in the chat. Nice 2-0 win right there. I knew after we trapped Ferrothorn, which he kind of probably didn't realize because that was his one water resist, and Greninja was just able to come through. So yeah, that's a nice win. And I'll be right back with another game. Alright, we got another game right here. We're facing Torkoal Sun with no Dragalge Sludge Wave switch-ins. I'm leading with it. It's also my Zardoy switch-in, so I gotta be careful about letting it get too weakened, but it could be a mixed Zardoy with Earthquake for all I know. I mean, the only bad lead would be like Kyurem Black for me. I don't mind taking hits from Torkoal. Venusaur would not be a bad lead. Without the Sun, it's not really doing anything. We can take it from Zapdos. And even if he leads off with Kyurem Black, actually, if he leads off with Kyurem Black and it's ICMZ, that is just a problem. Alright, this has to be Zardoy. It's not going to be Zardex on this team. So I'm going to go ahead and click Sludge Wave right here. Do some work. I would love to click Draco, but I really don't want him going Tapu Bulu on a Draco Meteor. So I'm going to click Sludge Wave right here. He stays in. I should have Draco Meteored, but it's fine. That'll do nothing. I mean, it does a decent amount. It's Zardoy under Sun, but that does more than a decent amount. And I'll Sludge Wave again. He misses the Fire Blast, so we even get to stay healthier. And Zardoy is now down, so that's very great for the rest of my team. I'm not looking to set up growth, so I'm just going to stay in. We lived on 1, and this is probably going to drop in 1 hit. Yep, and it just goes down, and we are able to win that match right there. I'm going to feature this, despite the fact that was that sort, so I'll be right back with another game. Alright, got another game right here. This guy's very weak to my Dragalge too. Been really enjoying the team. I believe we're 4-1, and our only loss so far was really close. It was that Cortana game, but let's go ahead and lead off here with my... He might lead off with Mega Pinsir. It pretty much does well against quite a lot. I could see Gran being a lead too. I'm just going to lead Lopunny. Leads off with his Landorus-Therian form. I'm going to go ahead and fake out right here just because I want to see whether he's defensive or not. And I really don't mind taking much Rocky Helmet chip damage. I can just pivot out into my own Landorus-T after. And we can go from there. And I'm actually pretty sure Mega Lopunny outspeeds Scarf Magnezone if that's what it is. Because Mega Lopunny reaches 405 speed, I believe. 405 sounds like the number. 405 and Magnezone reaches 360, so we're going to fake out. That's definitely some sort of defensive. I think we'll see lefties. Yeah, there's leftovers, and we can just go out into Lando now. I'm assuming he'll rocks up. And I'll just do the same. I don't really care about rocks. He really cares about rocks because he has the Mega Pinsir staring me down. Mega Pinsir probably comes out right here. Or he can just do that. He has 2 defoggers. This is a defogger. He showed that he was faster than me. I'll just hit in Power Ice. Hard Gren. So Gren's a problem for my team. I'm going to switch in my Dragalge. I don't think he's Ice Beam. I think he would be Spikes on this team. Just a hazard stack. Because he goes for Dark Pulse and it's still 2-hit KOs. We know he's locked in though, so I'll go Lopunny. We're able to take that, and I'll just go ahead and... If I just Power Up Punch, does he lose? No, he has the Pinsir. Okay. I knew there was something. Alright, I'll go ahead and return right here. Return will put Magearna in range of High Jump Kick. Switches immediately back to Landorus-Therian form. Good play. This will take some damage though. I'll just go to Landorus now. Goes for Protect. Weird decision. Okay, I'll hit in Power Ice here. He wins the speed tie. Honestly, not that big of a deal because I get to go Gren now and throw off a Surf of my own. Goes for a Protect. Okay, that's a problem. I'm doubling out now into Lopunny, expecting Latios to come out. Magearna. I guess that works too. I'm not too stressed out about this. I'll go ahead and Fake Out. And honestly, I'm going to High Jump Kick it to weaken it for Gren. Gren's the way I'm winning this game. Goes back to Lando and I miss. Okay. So now I stay in because I'm going to die to rocks. And now we go Zygarde. Hit him with that Dragon Dance and see if we can win the game. It honestly might work out right here. He might switch out and then switch back in Lando to get the Intimidate, but I know we take an HP Ice. We might not take 2 though. That's the only problem. Zygarde, you want to appear? So it looks like that is killing me, so I'll go ahead and fire off my Z move now. He should know I'm Dragon Net here. Okay, so he goes for the Protect. That still puts him in range of 1,000 arrows though, so it's not even that big of a deal. Just don't switch out. Like, okay, good. So he's probably Scarf Latios then. Latios. Latios is gonna come out. He goes for Draco Meteor and misses. I mean, that was my win con. I still had a chance at this game, even if that hit, but now I just Extreme Speed and knock that out. Why did Zygarde appear when the Extreme Speed went off? That might just be the game. I mean, that really sucks for my opponent. I'm going to acknowledge that if I win, it's probably due to that, but I still think I had a shot with Scarf Magnezone plus a Gren. Because, I mean, Gren could have definitely come through, despite the fact that he has Magearna healthy. Alright, goes out into his Mega Pinsir now. I'll just go ahead and Outrage right here. Also, I'm talking as though the game's over, and it's definitely not. Magearna comes out. Okay, I'll Outrage this. I have to. Goes right for that and knocks me out. Alright, now I can go out into this and just spam. Gren outspeeds me. Okay, I'll just spam T-Bolt, I think. A Volt switches out, probably into his own Magnezone, if I had to guess. Yeah, I'm trying to go for game with my Gren now, and honestly, I'm just going to T-Bolt right here. And I'll switch out now. I'm trapped, right? Derp. I didn't even read the text. Okay, now I can go out into my Gren right now. Hit him with the Surf. And hopefully he lets me get my Battle Bond, but he's not going to do that. And he actually lives 2 of those. What is that? Actually, I think I have to stay in too, because if I just go Dragalge and die. Or do I just go off the Surf crit? So it goes for Flare Cannon. I think I need to crit, or do I just go off of Flinches? Flinches might be a better bet. Okay, so if I have Shurikens, go to 75. Surf is 90. Yeah, the game ended. I'll drop a GG in the chat. Unfortunate that we lost right there, but honestly, I didn't deserve to win with the Draco miss anyway, and he definitely could have made a good play going Pinsir and forcing me to go for Outrage. So GG to that guy, and I'll be right back with another game. Alright, got another game right here. This is actually the guy who beat us with the Scarf card earlier. He was our first loss, so hopefully we can actually pick up a win this time. And I'll go ahead and lead off here with my Mega Lopunny. He leads off with Greninja. We know it's Protean. I'll go ahead and Fake Out right here. I'm assuming he'll just stay in. He could go Magearna, I guess. He goes Cortana, actually. Hard into Cart. I'll just go out into my Landorus T. Goes for Knockoff to get rid of my helmet. His Deontay is not Mega Evolved, though, so I can just go ahead and throw up rocks now. And his only Defogger is Cortana. And honestly, I don't even know if it is Defog Cortana. Hard Dragonite. I'll go ahead and U-turn out, I think. Do I just spam HP Ice? No, I think I U-turn. Bring in Zygarde right here. Go back to Landorus on the Z move, yeah. And now I just spam HP Ice. Goes for E-Speed, and now I know I can take this hit, and honestly, I think I'll just Dragon Dance myself. Goes Magearna, yeah. And now I'm gonna 1000 Arrows right here and knock that out. Oh, it's Shuka Berry. What is that set? That is a no set. Okay, go out into this. I just click Surf. And yeah, we're gonna get our Battle Bond right there, which is good. Let's see what he brings in now. Goes back to Dragonite. I'll go out into my Lopunny. And I'll just Fake Out. And then I'll follow it up with a Return right here. I don't know whether we outspeed. He just goes for E-Speed. We'll live that. And now it's looking like Greninja can actually win. The only problem is we're probably going to lose to Scarf Cart again. And actually, no, if we keep Dragalge healthy, then we won't lose to Scarf Sacred Sword. So I don't have to worry about that. Goes out into this. I just High Jump Kick. We're able to live that right there. Now that I know he's going for E-Speed, I'll just go Magnezone. Because I'm pretty sure that's banned. Banned damage, not like banned. I'll go right here for Flash Cannon. Hard Gran. Interesting play. Still not going Dragalge. I'm just going to stay in. Get rid of that Mon. Because the moment I go Dragalge, I'm losing to Kartana, so... Goes Kartana now. I'll go Dragalge. He gets a crit Sacred Sword. That might mean I lose to this thing coming up now. But actually, I think it's in Shuriken range, so we might be good to go this game. So I'll go... Because Zygarde's weakened, right? Yeah, Zygarde's in range of Shuriken, so I think we win. I'll just go ahead and click... the Sludge Wave on the Switch. Get rid of that thing. Now he's forced to the Zygarde. And I think we'll be able to pick up the win right here. So I'll go ahead and just click Sludge Wave to prevent him from setting up. And now I go Greninja and Shuriken be the last two mons, and I think we should be good to go. Yeah, we live that. Shuriken gets rid of him, and then this thing definitely dies to Shuriken. So we'll drop a GG in the chat. We're able to pick up the win against this guy, and I know it's been a shorter session, but I'll go ahead and end it off there. I kind of have to head out now, so yeah, did hope you guys enjoyed. We ended up finishing 5-2, which is definitely very cool. Once again, the team is down below in the description in case you guys do want to try it out. And yeah, if you are new, be sure to go ahead and subscribe down below, and I'll see you next time. Later.